Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Mochamad Azka Fadlan Junaedi. My student ID number is 2025010081 and I'm from class SD25G, majoring in primary school teacher education Nusa Putra University. In this video, I would like to complete an assignment for the professional English subject with my lecturer, Miss Lina Herlina M.Pd. Today, I'm going to describe a line graph showing the consumption of fast food by Australian teenagers between 1975 and 2000. The graph compares three kinds of fast food: pizza, fish and chips, and hamburgers. It also shows how teenagers' eating habits change over time. While explaining this graph, I'll also point out some important vocabulary that is commonly used when describing charts and graphs, such as sort, picket, decline, and leveled off. Okay guys, before we jump into the explanation, I'd like you guys to pay attention to the graph first. Try to notice which food was the most popular at the beginning, which one increased the fastest, and which one became less popular over time. Alright, let's see, and now let's analyze the graph together. First, let's look at the fish and chips, represented by the red line. In 1975, fish and chips were clearly the most popular fast food, at around 100 times eaten per year. However, from 1975 to 1918, the number plumped to approximately 85 times annually. The word plumped means decreased dramatically or very quickly. Then, in 1985, the figure slightly recovered and increased to about 95 times per year. But after that, the trend changed again. From 1985 onward, the number gradually declined by year. By 2000, fish and chips reached only around 40 times per year. It shows a significant fall in popularity over the 25 years period. Okay, now let's move to hamburgers, shown by the green line. In 1975, hamburgers were not very popular, with only around 10 times eaten per year. However, between 1975 and 1985, the figure soared dramatically to about 85 times annually. The word soared means increased very rapidly and sharply. After that, hamburger consumption continued to rise, but more gradually. In 1995, the graph peaked at around 100 times per year. The term peaked means reaching the highest point on a graph. Then, from 1995 to 2000, the trend leveled off, meaning it becomes stable and remained almost constant. Okay, next let's discuss pizza, represented by the blue line. In 1975, pizza was the least popular fast food, at only around 5 times per year. However, the number increased steadily over time. From 1985 to 1995, pizza consumption rose significantly, from around 35 to 85 times annually. After 1995, the Grab settled down and remained stable until 2000. In Grab vocabulary, settled down or remained constant mean there were no major change in the data anymore. Overall, this graph clearly showed that Australian teenagers changed their preference over time. Fish and chips become less popular, while hamburger and pizza gained popularity rapidly. The graph also demonstrates different kinds of trends, such as a sharp baseline, a dramatic rise, a peak, and a stable period. So, from this chart, we know not we not only learn about teenagers' eating habits, but we can also understand how to describe grab effectively using appropriate vocabulary. Guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope this explanation was interesting, informative, and easy to understand. Have a great day everyone and see you in the next video. Bye bye!